Welcome everybody to Lincoln Tech's Practical Nursing Graduation Ceremony for our Practical Nursing graduates of 2020. Welcome everyone to the Practical Nursing Graduation Commencement Ceremony for our 2020 Practical Nursing graduates. My name is Laurie Pringle and I'm the campus president here at Lincoln Tech's Paramus campus. And I'd like to welcome everybody here. Family and friends, please go ahead and unmute yourselves and let's give these graduates a great big round of applause.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. Rock.
Fantastic, thank you. And now graduates, before we get going, I'd like to ask all of you to unmute yourselves and give your family and friends who are here to support you and who supported you a great big round of applause.
Oh, wait, we're not muted? Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. My name is Laurie Pringle and I'm the campus president here at Lincoln's Paramus campus. And I congratulate all of you for all that you've done. Each one of you has entered a career that is so much more than a career. It's more than a profession. Our society sure sees that now more than ever. Nurses are essential to our health and to our care and to our communities. And every one of you sitting here tonight has accomplished so much in really truly unprecedented times. Now, some of you graduated just before the pandemic hit and you entered the field in the middle of a healthcare crisis. And others of you who were still in school were thrown overnight into this virtual training world where you were handling classes under lockdown while you were caring for children who were homeschooling, who were not even old enough to school, not even able to attend daycare. They were sitting right on your laps. Many of you were working jobs on the front line, and many of you were struggling with illness and loss of family and friends. Now, nursing school, passing licensure and getting your first job in the field is never easy. But you all did it while facing seemingly insurmountable obstacles. In other words, you functioned as nurses because it was your calling, because your family and your community needed you, and because you'd made a commitment to yourself that that's what you'd become. And we could not be more proud of you. Marva Collins once said, "Success doesn't come to you, you go to it." Well, I've learned over the years as we've taught LPNs that nursing is something that's simply in your blood. It's a calling. It's your innate capacity to care for and teach and advocate for your patients and their families. And choosing nursing might be noble, but it is not choosing an easy path. Nursing school is famous for its rigor. The nursing occupation is famous for its dangers, for being on the front line, but also famous for what it brings to our communities. You know, our graduates have faced so much in these past couple of years: academic challenges, personal challenges, financial challenges, extremely difficult personal issues and poignant losses and a myriad of other obstacles. But those sitting here tonight have gone to their success. They sacrificed and they grew, and they're not the same people who sat in orientation. And when you sat in that orientation, you didn't really get it when we said it would be hard. And we didn't get how hard this past year would be. But now we all know. And I know that you learn more than books. You learn to comfort a patient. You learn to advocate for your patient or your classmate or yourself. You learn to draw on energy and strength you did not know you had, and you made it. When this pandemic hit, and this ceremony for many of you was delayed, we told you that we'd eventually meet you in person to walk across that stage. It's been longer and harder than any of us expected at the time. And frankly, we just couldn't wait another day to recognize and honor you all for your achievement. And so we are ourselves all here at Lincoln honored and humbled to welcome you here tonight. I want to thank the faculty and everybody in the school that's been so committed to helping our graduates achieve their goals. From those in admissions who helped you get started, to those in financial aid in the business office who helped you find a path to afford your education, to those in nursing administration and career services who put time and effort into all that you were doing. But most of all, to our dedicated faculty who worked with you every single day on your journey to become a nurse. I wish all of you a lot of luck in your future, but mostly I wish you the strength and the determination and the perseverance that you used in school in these past couple of years to now advance and see your career as a nurse bloom. We're really proud of you. Good change in the world and continue to change and improve your life while you do the same for others. We are so very, very proud. At this point, I would like to introduce our Director of Nursing, Mr. Bill Gottschall, who he's our Regional Director of Nursing, and he has some words for you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Pringle. I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to each of our graduates this evening. This evening, we're going to honor our graduates from our January 2020 day cohort, our February 2020 evening cohort, our April 2020 day cohort, and several graduates from our October 2020 day cohort. It's a pleasure for all of us who are associated with Lincoln to have this opportunity to share this day with our graduates, their families, and friends. Each of the graduates here this evening has completed an accelerated program and is ready to embark on the next chapter in their lives. These graduates have managed unprecedented challenges, whether personal, professional, or educational, during this pandemic, and have remained committed to pursuing and completing their education. They are now ready to enter the nursing workforce. You've acquired a great deal of knowledge throughout the program and have used this foundation to learn, develop, and grow into outstanding nurses. Your growth and development was made possible by the dedicated and committed faculty that have worked with you each and every single day to help you achieve your hopes and dreams and make this day become a reality. At this time, I would like the instructors to put their cameras on. These professionals have inspired you to do your best. Graduates, please unmute yourself and give them a nice big round of applause. Thank you. You guys have now joined the ranks of a very noble and rewarding profession.
Right, let's see. I just saw it.
Why don't you do like muted?
Mr. Gottschall,
Historically, nurses have always been at the forefront of caring for patients with emerging communicable diseases. The AIDS epidemic of the early 80s, a resurgence of tuberculosis, the SARS epidemic in the late 90s, the Ebola outbreak in the United States in 2014, and now the global COVID-19 pandemic. Nurses have always cared for and placed the needs of their patients as their highest priorities. Nursing is truly a calling, a strong desire to help people return to optimal function and well-being. In a time of uncertainty around the COVID-19 impact on healthcare, we are reminded that the quality, safety, and effectiveness of care provided to patients is foremost in all that we do. A career in nursing offers endless possibilities. Whatever opportunity awaits you, always remember to do your best and be successful in your chosen profession. Remember the 4 C's in your nursing practice: caring, compassion, commitment, and competence. These are the hallmark signs as you begin your practice as a licensed practical nurse. Always care about the patients entrusted to you. They will rely on you to do the right thing for them. You're caring for them at a very vulnerable time in their life. Demonstrate compassion and be respectful of others. Make a commitment to yourself to be the very best nurse you are capable of becoming and to provide your patients with the best possible care available. Maintain your competence. Remember, healthcare is forever changing. New drugs, new technology, and new procedures will require that you remain competent in your nursing practice. Several of the nursing graduates have successfully taken and passed the NCLEX exam and are now licensed practical nurses. Let's give them a nice big round of applause. Okay. The next major hurdle for the rest of you is the successful completion of your NCLEX exam. You're prepared to take this exam as soon as you've completed and achieved a green light with ATI. Many of you have opted to use other resources such as UWorld, Ramar, and other available resources out there. Some of you have also taken advantage of a 3-day live review. Don't delay the opportunity to take your NCLEX because the knowledge that you have learned is still fresh in your mind. Take your time in completing this exam and use the critical thinking strategies that your instructors have taught and you have developed over the time that you have been at Lincoln. Successful completion of this exam provides endless opportunities and challenges that each of you have ahead of you. All of us at Lincoln want our graduates to be successful and pass the NCLEX on your first attempt. On behalf of the faculty and administration of Lincoln Technical Institute, we congratulate and extend our best wishes to all of our nursing graduates here this evening. At this time, I would like to introduce Jocelyn Matthews, our Assistant Director of Career Services. Jocelyn?
Can you hear me?
Can now.
All right. Good evening, graduates, family, and supporters. I am your Career Service Advisor for the LPN program. It is so good to see all of you again. Many of you are working. Many of you are working and doing a terrific job in the field. I know these are still very difficult times, and as always, Lincoln Tech nurses go without hesitation when called. Now, my goal is still to assist all of you in your new profession. I'm proud of all of you, and I'm looking forward to working with you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much. At this time, I'd like to present our valedictorians. A valedictorian is a graduate who has achieved the highest GPA of the graduating class. This evening, we will be honoring valedictorians from our January, February, and April cohorts. Not all of the graduates from the October class have finished the clinical requirements, and I will be honoring the valedictorian and salutatorian at our next graduation ceremony. I would like to invite each of our October graduates to come back as a guest and cheer on your fellow classmates and acknowledge those receiving awards. Our first valedictorian is from our January 2020 class. Can we move the PowerPoint, please? There we go. Jacqueline Westerfeld is our January 2020 valedictorian. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Would you like to say a few words to your peers?
Good evening, everyone. Here's a belated congratulations to my fellow graduates. It's crazy how it's been over a year already since we graduated. I know in January of last year, none of us ever expected to have to wear this much PPE every single day. It's such an honor to be able to speak in front of all of you. When I started this school, I never in a million years would have thought I would have held this honor. With an extra special thanks to my mom and dad, my patient husband, my brothers, and wonderful sister-in-laws, this would have never been possible. My parents are always supporting me through every endeavor I've ever been on, and I wouldn't be speaking as valedictorian without them pushing me to always be the best version of myself. With blood, sweat, and literal tears, we are finally able to have the great honor of calling ourselves nurses. Nursing is much more than a career, it's a calling. And I think now most of us being in the field for a year, you're highly overworked and underpaid, but you wouldn't trade it for the world. Being a nurse in these times has been challenging, but when we are all seasoned nurses, we will have some pretty good war stories to tell the new coming nurses. I'm so thankful for this program, my classmates, and my professors. I would like to honorably mention Pamela Orlando, who was one of many unfortunately taken by this awful pandemic. She was kind and loving and always reminded Gabby and myself to not brag when we got good grades, because other students, it's not their case. She truly made such an impact and will never be forgotten. A special thanks to Miss Kelly for making me the pediatric nurse I am today, and Miss Flowers for your special way of giving tough love. Miss Marcus, you were a ray of sunshine on the toughest days, and if it wasn't for Miss Larson and her stories, I wouldn't be the pharmacology expert as some of my friends said. And Fabio, thank you for always having an open door and listening to every grievance we had. A special thank you to the Gallardi family for putting up with Gabby and I and the endless studying. And a special thank you to the Gomez family for always being gracious and hosts on study nights. Gabby, Michelle, Stephanie, Sakai, and Isaac, I wouldn't have been able to do it without you all. I hope everyone continues to push forward in their nursing career with the limitless opportunities we have at our hands. I truly believe if you were able to get through this program, you can take on anything, as it was one of the most challenging years of my life. I plan to move forward as a nurse with the goal of becoming a nurse practitioner. Never stop being curious, never lose that passion that you had when you got here, and keep moving forward no matter what. And I hope everyone stays safe and healthy and, with all this craziness going on. And we're truly one of a kind nurses this year.
Very good. Thank you very much. Very nice, Jacqueline. Congratulations. Our February 2020 valedictorian is Bianca David. Bianca, would you like to say a few words?
Hello. Good evening. I would like to start off by thanking everyone for joining us tonight's ceremony. It's truly an honor to be here. Never would have I imagined to be delivering this speech. And honestly, I'm somewhat glad I'm doing it in the comfort of my home, because frankly, as you could hear, my voice is shaky and my knees is shaky, but I'm not gonna fall. I'm on my chair.
Got this.
Everybody knows I giggle when I'm nervous. Okay, the whole world halted as we face this pandemic. To my fellow graduates, we are about to go out there to hone our skills. We have learned, some of us are already doing and fighting COVID. So remember, there will be a time in which we will encounter something that will second guess ourselves. I know I did. So just remember to take a pause. Remember to believe in yourself. We have the skills that was given and, taught us by Lincoln Tech, of our administrators, of our teachers. Always remember you are capable. And for that, I would really like to thank Lincoln Tech for being the stepping stone of my nursing career. And my truest appreciation to my mentors, namely Miss Milka, Miss Liz, I miss you by the way, and Miss Laura. It's been such a roller coaster ride, full of emotions and memories. I made a lot of good friends. Hello, I've seen all of you in there. It's nice to see you again. Hopefully we could, catch up again after, the pandemic. Uh, yes, baby, I'm sorry. And to my nursing preceptor, thank you for the patience and the knowledge each and every one of you have shared during our clinical rotation. Furthermore, to my fellow graduates, we may have differences, our background, our belief, and our reason why we choose nursing to be our profession, but we all choose to grow as nurses. So keep moving forward. So let's go out there and be the best version of ourselves. And thank you and good luck, and always wash your hands. Okay? Have a good day.
Thank you, Bianca. Very nice.
Did good.
Yeah,
All right.
Bianca.
Our April valedictorian is Keisha Waldron. Keisha, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. We did it. We worked hard to get to this day during unprecedented times. Nursing school was hard. Let's not to even mention how hard third quarter was. We didn't believe we would make it, right? Add a global pandemic to that, and it's a recipe for disaster. But we pulled through. Adapting to our new normal provided additional challenges we weren't prepared for. But we stayed the course. We pushed and we pulled and we worked long and hard. And instead of giving up, we persevered. And like in the words of Maya Angelou, still we rise. Graduation is not a goal in itself. It is instead a launching pad for our future achievements. We all can be proud today, as this graduation shows us how capable we are in accomplishing the goals once we have committed ourselves to them. We should all take this as a personal accomplishment, one of many, and not let fear prevent us from going further and being our best selves, as I did for many years. I've always wanted to go back to school and further my education, and for many years, I had used a perfect excuse for not being able to do so. All my excuses were created out of fear, the fear of failure, the fear of not being good enough. I overcame those fears. Maybe I was at the stage of Erik Erikson's theory, generativity versus stagnation, and I chose not to be stagnant. And because of this, I'm here today, a proud graduate and valedictorian. I encourage us all to be bold, brave, and courageous by taking the necessary steps of moving forward and soaring to higher heights wherever that may take you. I hope we all further education and become our best selves, leaving a legacy behind for future generations. Thank you to our families, our teachers, friends, and classmates who have supported us along this journey. We are forever indebted to you. To my fellow graduates, may we be kind, caring, patient, and empathetic with all our patients. May we advocate for their well-being, provide comfort when needed, and be caring to the best of our ability. Thank you all. Stay safe and be blessed.
Thank you, Keisha. Very nice.
Thank you.
At this time, I would like to introduce Ms. Kelly Hawken, our Assistant Director of Nursing, and ask her to present our salutatorians.
Hi,
Ms.
good
Kelly?
evening, everybody. Thank you very much. Those were some beautiful speeches. I have the honor of presenting the Salutatorian Awards for the 3 graduating classes. This award goes to the graduate that achieved the 2nd highest GPA throughout their time at Lincoln. And the first group that we're going to do for January 2020, the Salutatorian goes to Gabrielle Galarte. Gabrielle, would you like to say words?
Yes, thank you, Ms. Kelly. Good evening, everyone. My name is Gabby Gallardi, and I'm glad to welcome everyone here tonight. I want to take a second to thank everyone who made it possible for each and every one of us to be here. I want to give a special thank you to my parents who provided me with support and love every step of the way. To my grandparents who believed in me and all of my dreams. To my Nana who opened her doors and her arms to my friends and I. To Jackie and Isaac who experienced every smile, every laugh, every tear with me. To all of our teachers that guided us, especially Miss Marcus and Miss Flowers for their never-ending guidance and patience with every question, comment, and concern. I'd like to dedicate this honor to my pop, who we recently lost to COVID, but I know how proud he would have been to be here tonight. It has been a crazy start to our career, but I'm proud of every single one of us for taking on this challenge with pride and growing as individuals. Congratulations to all of the graduates here tonight. May we continue to stay safe while chasing our dreams.
Thank you, Gabby.
Very nice.
Very nice, Gabby. Thank you. For the February 2020 Salutatorian, we have Marcel Owens. Marcel, would you like to say a few words?
Oh, Marcel.
Marcel with us?
Marcel's here. Marcel,
Hi.
you might be on mute.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Good evening.
No, thank you. There you
Good
are.
evening. I'm never good at speaking in front of people, but I didn't write a speech. I'm going to speak from my heart. My mother passed away and she always wanted me to be a nurse. And I took the step to become a nurse. It was the hardest thing I ever done. It was even harder than childbirth. I made it through. Thank you to the faculty. Thank you to some of the beautiful students that I made, especially Bianca, Christine, and Cassandra, people that really encouraged me, that helped me along the way because my journey was far and rough. And thank you to everyone who encouraged me, all the teachers, Liz, Miss Laura. Oh my God. And after I finished school and I went through some roughness, and Joycelyn Matthews, oh my God. If there's anyone that I would love to give the biggest hug in the whole world, would be Joycelyn Matthews. At times when I wanted to be frustrated, she calmed my spirit. At times when I wanted to get angry, she humbled me. So I just want to say thank you to her and thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the graduates for never giving up. I work in the pandemic and it was crazy, but I got some skills that rounded me and kept me going. And I want everyone to stay safe and continue your journey, and always remember to be humble and treat everyone nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcel. That was beautiful.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Oh, Marcel.
Hi. Hi. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get this through a dog barking out the window. Molly, please. April 2020 Salutatorian. Congratulations to Tanisha Pinado Clark. Tanisha, you have some words for us?
Tanisha, you may be on mute. Tanisha, do we have you? I know I saw her earlier. I hope we didn't lose her connection. Okay. All right. If Tanisha's able to rejoin, we will ask her to come up a little bit later. And this time, I think what we will do. Oh,
Okay.
did we get Tanisha?
Guys,
I think we got her.
no?
Great. Hi, Tanisha, go ahead.
Hi, I'm sorry, I was connected to my Bluetooth. As I was saying, I didn't get to write the perfect speech like Keisha, but I have a little thank you note. And first, I want to thank God for the strength and the existence for starting my career journey as a nurse. I also want to thank my family, especially my mom and my cousins, for giving me that extra push of courage and motivation when I felt like giving up. I want to thank my son for being my reason. My second quarter was like the toughest of my tenure at Lincoln Tech. My son was diagnosed with type 1. I'm also grateful for the instructors at Lincoln Tech who pushed us to go beyond the LPN level. And even though the exams were hard, they have helped us to push ourselves even harder to be successful as a nurse. Thank you to all. Thank you to all of you instructors. Last but not least, I'm happy I chose Lincoln Tech because apart from the rigorous beginning to a successful nursing career, I've also gained friendships. I've found a lasting and loyal friend, Keisha. And she was my biggest supporter in school, and for that, I'm grateful.
Love you, Tanisha.
Very nice.
Thank you so much, Tanisha.
Go Tanisha!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Keisha. Let's get it.
Okay, at this time, we're going to present some faculty awards. Our first award is, move to the next slide, please. Our Humanitarian Award. Ms. Tamara, would you please present this award?
Yes, so this award is presented to the student who has demonstrated the belief that all human beings deserve respect and dignity and should be treated as such. A humanitarian exhibits leadership and innovation and will have an impact on their chosen profession. They are understanding, forgiving, and work toward advancing the well-being of humanity through the nursing profession. So the Nursing Department of Lincoln Technical Institute is proud to present this award to Michelle Gomez. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Michelle.
Go Michelle, go Michelle.
Our next award is our Outstanding Clinical Performance Award. Ms. Sullivan, would you please present this award?
Yes, hi, good evening, everybody. This award is given to the student that exhibits enthusiasm in a variety of nursing roles. The student values the essence of diversity, has an appreciation for the function and respect of other members of the healthcare team, as well as respect for the client and their family. This student takes direction to be a self-directed learner and independently advocates for the patient. The Nursing Department of Lincoln Technical Institute is proud to present this award to Yesenia Hernandez.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Our next award is our Patient Advocate Award. Ms. Jamie Marcus, would you please present this award?
Be honored to. This award is given to the student who demonstrates understanding, empathy, devotion to the art of nursing. Advocates have been described as supporters, believers, sponsors, and spokespersons for the patient. They are trusted and willing to act on the patient's behalf. They also strive to educate their patients. This is a student who recognizes communication skills are an integral part of nursing practice, and they exhibit this skill when acting on their patient's behalf. They are committed to balancing changing environment. The Nursing Department of Lincoln Tech Institute is proud to present this award to Ileana Monreal. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ileana.
Our next award is our Personal Growth Award. Ms. Shawanda, would you please present this award? Ms. Shawanda?
Do you see me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, you hear me. Can you see me?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, let me take my mask off. I'm still at work. This Personal Growth Award, this award is given to the student that has constantly challenged themselves by always gaining more education. They have mastered the ability of identifying health problems by using critical thinking and problem-solving methods. Leadership qualities, an essential characteristic of nursing, have developed. This student has demonstrated both responsibility and accountability for maintaining safe and effective nursing care within the scope of practice. The Nursing Department of Lincoln Technical Institute is proud to present this award to Jasmine Porterio. Yay.
Congratulations.
Good job, Jasmine. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Our next and final award is our Nursing Leadership Award. Ms. Liz, would you please present this award?
Unmute. Congratulations, everyone. The Leadership Award. This award is given to the student that demonstrates resourcefulness and dedication to the profession. This student can relate and guide others. This student leads not only by pushing, but by pulling, not enforcing, but inspiring the development of new knowledge and the practice of nursing. The Nursing Department of Lincoln Technical Institute is proud to present this award to Keisha Waldron.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Keisha.
Very nice. Our award recipients will receive their awards. We will send them out in the mail, so you should be expecting them. Next, we're going to present our Academic Excellence Awards. These awards are presented to students who have achieved an overall GPA of 3.7 or above. Ms. Kelly, would you please present these awards?
I would be honored to. Thank you very much. And let's hold our applause until I get to the last name and we can cheer them all on at once, okay? So let's take a look at our Academic Excellence Awards. Isaac Cruz. Kruvika Gandhi. Michelle Gomez. And Jasmine White. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Good job, everyone.
Next, we're going to present our Academic Achievement Awards, and these are presented to students who have achieved an overall GPA between 3.5 and 3.69. Ms. Jamie, would you please present these awards?
Absolutely, I would love to. Thank you. Okay. Cassandra Altador. Audrey Aka. Isabel Berquin. Tatiana Bertier. Patricia Cameron. Yesenia Hernandez. Munhee Lee. Amy Kaba Matos. Shakia McKnight. Linda Nesbitt. Amari Vincent. Simone West Hunell. Yay, good job,
Thank you very
everyone.
much.
Good job, everyone.
Give them a round of applause as well.
Terrific.
At this time, Ms. Hood, would you please present our January 2020 graduates with their certificates?
Yes, I will. Congratulations, everyone. Audrey Aka. Jody Bogle. Antoinette Brown. Tatiana Bertier. Stephanie Cadet. Joseph Cedeno. Isaac Cruz. Andrea Denal, excuse me. Mabel Espinoza. Liz Fajardo. Kruvika Gandhi. Yemi Garcia Ramirez. Michelle Gomez. Gabby Gugliarte. Devon Hobson. Sandy Houston, Jean Jaboyne, Carrie Jamie, Munhee Lee, Amy Matos Cabos, Linda Nzidbi, Mr. Patel, Mr. Patel, Francisca Sanchez Terreros, Sakai Spencer, Amari Vincent, Craig Weir, Jacqueline Westervelt, Simone West Hudnell, Jasmine White,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Ms. Liz, would you please present our February 2020 nursing graduates with their certificates?
Hilaire,
Ms. Liz?
I'm on.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Now we can.
Okay.
We're going to back up. Here we go. Ready?
All right. For some reason. Jessica Aguilar. Cassandra Aldator. Christina Angeles. Bianca David. Alina Fowler. Larissa Hayden. Jasenia Hernandez. Miss Lee. Kelly Moore. Freddie. Mazombi. Marcel Owens. Zaire Patterson. Jasmine Porterial. Katharina Rangel. Rosanna Duran. Marquita Wilson.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, guys.
Ms. Sahid, would you please present our April 2020 grads?
Berquin, Georgette Bridget, Shaniqua McKnight, Danielle Miller, Ileana Monreal, Tanisha Clark, Sasha Summerson, Manisha Thomas, Keisha Waldron. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
And would you please continue with our October 2020 grads?
Patricia Cameron, Vasily Chan, Laura Cruz, Jessica Davis, Lee Elias, Michelle Fernandez, Genesis Vanesca, Felicia Hardware Bates, Rosalind Henriquez, Alex Leon, Karen Ronzo, Melissa Million, Yodalis Rodriguez, Tanji Russell, Laura Tavares, Sequence Williams, Erica Cuento, Sheila Thomas, congratulations, everyone. I'm happy to be here to celebrate your successes with you. I wish you all the best. I'm so proud of you. You worked so hard. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations. Congratulations, everyone. At this time,
Let's go! Yes!
Okay, guys, at this time, I'd ask our graduates to take out your lamps and light them, please. You all have your lamps of learning?
This is the time to put us on gallery view if you're not looking at the gallery view, so that we can see all the graduates light their lamps.
At this time, I'm going to ask that all of the graduates remain on mute and recite the pledge out loud to your family and friends at home. And I'm going to ask Miss Jackie Westerfelt to repeat after Miss Sullivan. Okay, and Miss Westerfelt, you can unmute yourself and you'll repeat after her.
Ready, Jackie?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Before God and those assembled here,
Before God and those assembled here,
I solemnly pledge
I solemnly pledge
to adhere to the code of ethics of the nursing profession,
to adhere to the code of ethics of the nursing profession,
to cooperate loyally with the other members of the nursing team,
with the other members of the nursing team,
and to carry out faithfully
and to
the best of my ability the instructions of the physician or the nurse who may be assigned to supervise my work. I will not do anything evil or malicious.
I will not do anything evil or malicious.
I will not knowingly give any harmful drug or assist in malpractice.
And I will not knowingly give any harmful drug or assist in malpractice.
I will not reveal any confidential information.
I will not reveal any confidential information
that may come to my knowledge in the course of my work. And I pledge myself to do all in my power To raise the standards and the prestige of practical nursing.
To raise the standards and the prestige of the practical nursing.
May my life be devoted to service.
May my life be devoted to service.
And to the high ideal of the nursing profession.
And to the high ideal of the nursing profession.
Congratulations, everybody. Good job.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jackie.
Congratulations.
Our next slide, please. I would like to honor and pay tribute to Ms. Pamela Orlando. Ms. Orlando was a 12-year employee at Lincoln Tech. She was a nursing and PCT instructor and also served as our clinical coordinator. During her 12 years at Lincoln, Ms. Orlando educated and touched the lives of many students. In addition to teaching at Lincoln Tech, Ms. Orlando worked as a staff nurse in the emergency department at Valley Hospital for many years. Ms. Orlando contracted the coronavirus while working at the hospital and succumbed to this dreaded disease almost 1 year ago on April 16th, 2020. At the time of her passing, several of her students requested that a plaque be created in her memory and placed in the skills lab. I would like to share the plaque with all of you. It says, in loving memory, Pamela Orlando, dedicated educator, emergency room nurse, and clinical skills manager, April 16th, 2020. Ms. Orlando's memory will live on for many years to come. Lincoln Tech has also created the Pamela Orlando Scholarship Award. The first scholarship has already been awarded to a graduate in January 2021. Ms. Orlando's legacy is continuing to help students continue their nursing education. Take a moment of silence to please remember Ms. Orlando. On behalf of Lincoln Technical Institute, I would like to extend our congratulations and best wishes to each of you graduating today. You can be very proud of yourselves for reaching this milestone in your lives. You've worked very hard and sacrificed a great deal during your time at Lincoln. This evening, you received your nursing school pin. Wear it proudly as it symbolizes the quality education that you've received at Lincoln Technical Institute. You are now prepared to begin your careers as an entry-level practitioner. Today may end your formal education preparation. However, learning will be ongoing. You will learn new practices and institutional policies from which you will build upon the foundation that was started here at Lincoln. We're proud of your accomplishments as they will serve as the basis for continued learning. I leave the graduates with an inspiring quote from Ralph Emerson. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. As we look around this evening, we see a lot of other people who worked very hard to help you achieve your educational goals. I wish to recognize these people at this time. Graduates, please acknowledge your family and friends who have helped support you during your educational endeavors. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Take yourselves off mute and give them applause. There you go.
There you go, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know all of the graduates are very grateful for the support that you have given them. We appreciate it also, because without your support and encouragement, it would have been much more difficult for these graduates to obtain their educational goals. Congratulations and best wishes to the classes of 2020. I extend congratulations to the parents and family of the graduates. You have so much to be proud of. Mrs. Pringle, I hereby present to you the nursing graduates of the classes of 2020.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by Lincoln Technical Institute in the state of New Jersey, I hereby confer upon you the certificate in practical nursing with all of the honors, privileges and responsibilities thereto attached. At this time, I ask the graduates to move your tassel from the right to the left. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2020. Audience, you may turn on your cameras and unmute and cheer on your grad.
Come on. To go to work. Yeah. Another one.
Yeah.
Throw them caps up.
Camera on.
Throw them caps up.
Come on.
Valedictorian.
Get up.
That's Bob.
No, do not lay on your elbows. I'm not laying on that stuff. Saturday, Sunday, Friday.
I would like to thank all of you for making this a very special day for our graduates. Please enjoy the remainder of the evening and continue to honor these wonderful graduates. We at Lincoln Technical Institute wish to thank all of you for sharing this memorable occasion with us. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes, they see you, Lindsay.
I'm still not muted, and I'm.
Bye, everybody.
Okay.
Later. Davion.
Bye, boo.
Love you.
All the little ones out there, future nurses of America.
Bonnie, honey.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Jackie.
Hi, Simone.
Emma,
Congratulations.
I want to say thank you to some people just now.
Congratulations, Krista. Proud of you.
Congratulations, everyone. Have a wonderful night.
Good night, all.